Ravioli.
Hi, I'm Ravioli, and I'm here to tell you why saying Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl look like mobile games is the stupidest argument I've ever heard. Mic check. The line between mobile games and console games is so blurry these days, motherfuckers be looking like Urkel.
Shut the fuck up!
Genshin Impact is the perfect example of this. It's a great looking game that's built like a mobile experience with console influence, if that makes sense. It very much plays like a AAA action adventure game, but has systems and features that put it in ranks with mobile games, like the gacha system and an in-game store. If it wasn't for those systems, watching someone play Genshin Impact on a PC, you wouldn't even be able to tell that this is also a game available on iOS. The visuals of a game really have no merit anymore in deciding whether it looks like a mobile game or not. Using this logic, we could say that every single past Pokemon game looks like a mobile game, and from a visual standpoint, I mean, I guess, yeah, all of these games could definitely be played on a mobile device. But no one was complaining about it before. Now that Nintendo decided not to remake the Gen 4 games in the style of Sword and Shield, everyone is mad about it. It's like saying Link's Awakening looks like a mobile game because they didn't remake it in the style of Breath of the Wild. Oh shit, wait, people were actually mad about that too. Anyways, just because the Pokemon Company decided to stick closer to the original style and feel of the Generation 4 games doesn't mean that they look like mobile games is a good argument. What would make it a mobile game is if you had to earn Pokecoins or spend real cash for Pokecoins and use a gacha system to catch your Pokemon. Mobile games just can't be fully defined by looks anymore, but it can be defined by the experience. Now, I definitely thought we would see these games in Sword and Shield style, and yes, I'm a tad disappointed they aren't, but I think the decision comes from a standpoint of wanting to stay more true to the original style and experience of the Diamond and Pearl games, not out of laziness. I think the remakes look great so far. They're cute and clean, and I love that they have the overworld stay pretty true to the original and then have the battles more detailed. I think it looks great. It kind of reminded me about the style of Fire Emblem Awakening. They had amazing little sprite art and cute little environments during the movement phases, and then during combat there was higher quality 3D models to display the action. This is actually a style I really miss in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I feel like having the full-scale models on the battlefield while you're moving kind of makes things really cluttered and more complicated than they need to be for a simple game mechanic as moving your character across a chessboard. Now, of course, the environments in Diamond and Pearl are a little more complicated than that, but I feel like they're just trying to keep the feel of the older games while also trying to improve them visually. I mean, look at a comparison of these two games. The remakes absolutely look better than the originals. And I mean, just look how cute that is. Now, I like the visuals because I'm a glass has an inch left of chocolate milk in it, hell yeah kind of guy. I'm really not hard to please, but in the end, yes, you are allowed to be upset with the choices Nintendo has made for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's visuals. But that should be expressed with, I was hoping for Sword and Shield visuals, or I would have preferred a different approach. And not,
congrats on making the graphics on the remake look worse than the original games on the DS.
are you fucking kidding me? Do you see this? Look at this. Looks worse than the graphics in Pokemon Emerald. No, you're right. If you put them side by side, yeah, you can definitely see Pokemon Emerald absolutely looks better. Now, this person does actually have a pretty good point. Everybody's been calling these games remakes when really they're more just remasters. The difference between a remake and a remaster is kind of something we'd probably have to get into in another video, but I definitely think that this is a good way of looking at it. Really though, the bottom line is it's Gen 4. It's Pokemon. We know Gen 4 was good, so there's really no way to screw the gameplay up, right? And really, if you don't like it, just develop the remakes yourself. It's easy. But hey, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with keyboard warriors on Twitter all day. In fact, it really is pointless to argue with anyone on the internet. Oh well, everyone is allowed to feel how they feel. I just hate that the argument is it looks like a mobile game. It doesn't. It looks like a Pokemon game. You just don't like the approach they took. And that's fine, you're just wrong and I hate you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what you think of these Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. If you want to help support me, follow me on any of my socials or come hang out on Twitch while I'm live streaming. And a big shout out to Ace Trainer Brandino on Twitch for shouting me out in his stream every 30 seconds. I got you back, bro. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.